The following is from an LSPDFR Twitch live stream. If you're interested in following the Twitch channel, you can do so at twitch.tv/first30minute. I stream there a few times a week. Enjoy the highlight. Let's hop over to the game real quick. We'll take a look at the car and I'll explain a little bit about South Carolina State Transport Police. Here's the vehicle. So this is by Kilroy 95. He released it just, I think this week, and it is lore friendly. You can see San Andreas State Transport Police. This is based off the South Carolina State Transport Police. I'm going to read you the Wikipedia page real quick, summarize it. South Carolina State Transport Police Division is a division of the South Carolina Department of Public Safety, primarily responsible for enforcing state and federal laws governing commercial motor vehicles. Major objectives are to protect the motoring public by preventing accidents, removing unsafe drivers and vehicles from roads, protecting our environment from hazardous materials being transported on our roadways, preventing the premature deterioration of roads and bridges through the STP size and weight enforcement program. So it's divided into field enforcement and special operations. Special operations consists of 3 units which concentrate on 3 specific areas. There's also strategic traffic, alcohol, and radar STAR units targeting traffic violations and drivers under influence of drugs and alcohol. There's a hazardous materials unit. Obviously, they're looking at trucks transporting hazardous materials through the state. Commercial vehicle investigative unit conducts shipper and carrier compliance reviews. Field enforcement focuses on state and federal size and weight limits to make sure the trucks are not too heavily burdened. And then it says, I don't know when this article is written, but it says 90% of its field enforcement staff equipped with laptop computers use of marked, semi-marked, and unmarked vehicles. They also work with semi-portable and portable scales and work out of fixed scale facilities, which you would see on the side of the interstate here in South Carolina. Founded in 1993, as of 2009 there are 105 sworn members, so not a huge department. I'm sure that number has grown since like 9 years ago. Anyway, want to take a look at this thing. Stage 1 lighting right there. Stage 2, it's the all blues. That's standard for South Carolina law enforcement. Looks good. Here's the interior as well. You can see we don't have a partition, so we're not going to be transporting anybody. We're going to be focusing, like I was reading, on the enforcement of traffic law on the interstate primarily. So we're going to head over there. I think we just need to take our... We can take a left or a right out of here, get on the interstate, set up radar, monitor some trucks, maybe take some traffic calls, possibly.
I got a store owner here.
What key do I use? Computer Plus. I use E key. It's the default. Might have another motorcyclist, dirt bike trying to get on the interstate. We'll see here. Nope. So I guess technically we could pull over if somebody's not wearing a helmet. Since Tim confirmed it is illegal in California not to wear a helmet if you're on a motorcycle. Also, I'm going to be keeping an eye out on this truck in front of me swerving. He's also hauling a trailer of some material. Keeps doing these minor corrections. He's not quite going outside of his lane, but you can see him swerving there. And also, I don't think that his whatever junk in the back's properly strapped down, so let's go ahead and stop him, at least just talk to him. I don't know if we're gonna write him a ticket or not. Hello. All right, sir, pull over. Continue to drive forward. Continue to drive, come on. Continue to pull forward. All right. Dispatch Lincoln 18, we'll be out on traffic stop with a truck carrying some equipment here. It's gonna be a Bobcat. We're at US Route 13 and Union Road intersection. Yeah, so either E or I use right on the D-pad. Those seem to be what I go to. So you can see right here on his little trailer 200, this stuff is not strapped down at all. He's got a lot of loose equipment back here. This could fly out, you know, strike a vehicle. So let's have a chat. It's actually a female driver. How you doing, ma'am? I'm Officer Carson with the State Transport Police. You know why I pulled you over today? So we'll go with the same thing as for the unsafe vehicle. Two reasons I pulled you over today. You seem to be swerving a lot within your lane. Also, this trailer, I noticed this equipment you have back here, it's not properly strapped down or anything. It could fly out, cause accidents. That's why I pulled you over. Can I see your license, proof of insurance, please? All right. This address current on the license? You don't know? Okay, where are you headed to today? Gonna drop something off. Okay. All right, is this your vehicle, ma'am? Yep, okay. All right, hang tight in there for me. I'll be right back with you. We're gonna go ahead and look her up. So yeah, Computer Plus, I either use E or the right on the D-pad. Seems to work for my game. Okay, we're gonna look her up here. Make sure she doesn't have warrants. Her name's Mona Gum. Date of birth 1973. She's 45 years of age. Okay. So what do you guys think? Warning or citation today? Everything is coming back clean and clear. She's got a clean history as well. Probably leaning towards warning, but what do you guys think in the chat there? Oh, so Chopper, if you just post proof that you submitted to English subtitles on the LSPDFR videos, I can go ahead and give you that role. Warning, warning. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. Clean history equals warning. We're not getting any signs she's impaired or anything. Maybe distracted driving would be more appropriate, but yeah, I'd say a warning. All right. So let's go ahead and just give her a warning. All right, ma'am. Here's your information back. Thank you for the cooperation. I noticed that your traffic history is pretty clean. So today I'm just going to be issuing you a warning. Make sure to strap down all your loose stuff in your trailer and make sure that's properly secured before you get on the roads. Also, I don't know if you're just new to driving with the trailer, but the small corrections, sometimes that can cause your trailer to swerve out of control. So just be cautious of that.
All right,
But you're
off
free
you
to go. Drive safe. You always got to watch when they merge back into traffic. Sometimes they do a bad job, but she actually did pretty good. Off she goes. Dispatch Lincoln 18 will be code 4. With that traffic stop, we'll be back to 8. Perfect. Perfecto. It's for the first 30 minutes channel. The main channel. But if you subtitle a live stream, I'll still give you the contributor role. That's even more work. Okay. So I think maybe we should do a little speed radar since we're right here. Yep, I've got a passive radar system right there in front of me. So we'll flip this on. We'll just get some speeds. Anybody going under 70, probably pull them over. The walking, that might be, I don't know what's causing the walking. It might be EUP. I'm not sure. I have so many mods in my game. Sometimes it can be hard to tell, honestly, what's causing what. All right, like I said, just submit proof on the Discord channel. If you want to do it in general and just tag me, that would be fine.
I'm checking in with Unit 54.
There we go, 78. Feltzer. Get a plate check on the car before we pull him over. He already knows he messed up. He saw me pull up right behind him. Dispatch Lincoln 18, need 1028 on 80 Nora Young.
Suspect's license plate.
Robert 899.
80 Nora Young.
No flags.
Robert 899. No 1099.
Copy that. Give him a pull over. Ah, no. Terrible spot. I'm gonna try to get him to pull over here. That's a terrible spot. All right, somehow he made it across. What are you doing? Pull over.
Damn it.
Jeez. Giving me the hardest time. So everything was clean and clear on that license plate. Dispatch Lincoln 18 will be out on traffic stop US Route 13 with a white coupe. Occupied one time. If you want to contribute, the easiest thing to do, and this is to get a particular role in the Discord. It's called the contributor role on the main first 30 minutes YouTube channel where all my LSPDFR gets posted. If you subtitle 2 episodes in English, anyone can contribute subtitles. 2 of the episodes in English and submit proof, you'll get the contributor role in Discord. It's just for some people that, you know, maybe have some extra time, want to help contribute something. You know, maybe don't have the means to subscribe or, you know, just want to contribute in another way. So we're going to touch the back there.
Hey.
And we'll have a chat with her. Second female driver of today we pulled over. She's agitated, but that's about it. We clocked her going at 78 miles per hour. All right, ma'am. How are you? I'm Officer Carson with the State Transport Police. The reason I'm pulling you over today is for speeding. Clocked you at 78 miles per hour, which is over the speed limit. So that is going to be speeding. All right. Can go ahead and see your license,
Skip
proof of
up.
insurance, please. All right, Taylor, thank you. Is this your vehicle? Borrowing it from a friend. Okay. All right. Well, you just hang tight. I'll be right back with you. We're gonna run information, make sure she doesn't have warrants. Depending on her traffic citation history, she may or may not get a ticket. Yeah, Thick, it's similar. Yep. All right. So let's pull it up. Taylor Scott, she's got a valid license. She does have a history of receiving 2 citations, one for parking near a sidewalk access, one for blocking right of way. Her car is not her vehicle, okay? But the car's good and everything. Murdoch, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Much appreciated. Thank you. That's the second stream in a row you've donated some bits. Much appreciated, man. Okay, so here's the deal. I think we're going to write her a ticket. What do you guys think? For speeding. Probably keep it under 10 miles per hour. So speeding under 15. Notice to appear. That'd be checked. Has this always been here? I've never noticed that right there. Agreed. Ticket. Oh yeah. So I guess they started earlier. Yeah, that's why I'm only going to stream for probably about another 30 minutes because I wanted to catch some of that before I went to bed. It's new. Okay. So would this be a notice to appear, right? I would think so for a speeding ticket, unless she pays it. That's the only thing. She's terrible at pulling over, though. But not really a ticket we're going to write today. Okay. Let's give her the ticket and let her be back on her way. All right, ma'am. Here's your information back. I'm going to be writing you a ticket for $215. It's going to be for speeding. You're going 78 miles per hour. This ticket's for any speeding under 15 miles per hour. This citation is not, I need you to sign it. It's not an admission of guilt. However, you do have a court date down below. If you want to fight the ticket, you need to show up to court on this date. Any further questions? Okay. All right, well, here's your ticket, ma'am. You pull out of here safely and have a good day. Yeah, that's new. Okay, that's cool. I saw Computer Plus got an update recently. I didn't even notice that I didn't even know I downloaded it, honestly. Okay. All right, she's good to go. She pulled out clean and clear. Dispatch will be code 4 off that traffic stop. So we have our secondary lights on here just so people can see us. Okay. What did Tim say? I think notice up here creates a court case. Oh, okay. Okay. Chris, thank you for the bit. Hey, Panos, what's up, man? Is that how you say your name? Or am I just butchering it? Looks like El Paso, Texas Police Department will not be coming back to LSPD. Yeah, occasionally departments come and go. I mean, Greenville used to be on there, which was in South Carolina. Yeah, it looks like it's a new option. I don't ever remember seeing it. Just a little check box in the computer plus.